Greetings YouTube. I have tried about 4 different ways to record this video in front of you. It was submitted to me in a transfer of a video that then wasn't working with the mirror software that I use to commentate openings in real time. And so I have done the unique approach, and I have no idea if this is going to be crystal clear or not, of opening the video, downloading it on a computer, and then doing a screen mirror capture of my desktop to commentate this in real time. No idea if that's going to make sense or not, but regardless, we are going to take a look at Zwicka's amazing luck that led him to this, because he opened 2 5-star features and he got a Dr. Doom. And so I always say, if you get the champion that you are looking to get, don't open any more featured, especially if you have a way to awaken him, because they're a ripoff. There are 5,000 more 5-star shards than the basic, and that gives you more opportunities, especially if you've saved 200,000 5-star shards, to open more crystals and hopefully more God tier champs. So we are starting this video now, and you'll see that it is a little bit differently edited because he has his girlfriend open a lot of his crystals, and she loves to spin these things mostly out. So he put it at 2 times speed, and this is an international submission from Austria. So shout out to my Austria subscribers, all the way from Oklahoma to Austria. It is pretty amazing that I have a global influence that goes to Austria. Now the first one is a Nihilus. We are hoping to get 2 God tier champs out of these 18. I think that is realistic. 1 out of every 9. I like to say 1 out of every 10, but lately the data has actually been pointing to 1 out of every 8 to 9 5-star basics pulls you a God tier champ. Now of course there are several exceptions in both a good and bad way, but the first one is not. Missed Havoc for the University of Phoenix. In between Havoc and Domino, at least a Platinum Star is a Platinum Star, but not how he wanted to start this off. So, come on, God tier champ. As always, I have not watched this before to protect the integrity of the process, and I just gave you my first reaction, and oh no! Over Aegon for Vegan Thor, a man that needs to eat more protein. Yikes. What's he going to do now? Well, I guess he will keep spitting them. He had to take a deep breath because a couple of troll rollovers will just ruin your day. And that's what's happened, and it's either going to be Black Panther or Storm. Either way, not a God tier champ. So he has started off brutal, but a lot of you out there, especially you free-to-play players, are looking at this saying, oh yeah, this is what I see every time I open a 5-star. This is like me in a video. And rolling over Stealth Spidey to Captain America. All right, come on. This is just discouraging people from hoarding when you see all of this trash. You hoard to submit a video to commentate. You do not want to see trash when you do this. Another Vegan Thor, but it rolls over to a Nick Fury. Okay, awesome. His luck is turned around, and that is the first of hopefully at least 2 God tier champs he will pull from 18 5-star basic crystals. I am really thankful for that pull, because this was looking like one of the worst 5-star videos of all time before that. And he gets the new Vision. I think this guy's okay. You know, I don't think he's great. I don't think he's terrible. He's just pretty good. I would not want to fight him in Alliance War, I'll say that. And I'm thankful I don't do Alliance War for that very reason, although I think the person that I still struggle with the most, besides Stealth Spidey and that freaking Perry, is a Nihilus. Okay, Hyperion would have been amazing. His 3rd dupe of Mordo is not. So it's still overall a fairly average opening, but that Nick Fury takes it to at least 2 levels above what it would have been otherwise. And double Aegon rolling over to Angela, we've all seen that before, and that is his 3rd dupe of Angela. So Angela's fine, but not a champion that's going to be someone you should consider seriously versus so many other in the Cosmic class to take to rank 5. All right, he's halfway done, and he opened 1 top tier champ. Now, come on. Another Mordo? Can Mordo please Astro evade himself away from this RNG? That is brutal. Come on, girlfriend of Wicca, or Zwicka, or Z, the Austrian hoarder. You got to turn this around. You got to give him some better luck. We need to see something that is going to be better, and Star-Lord is certainly it. Okay, so that is going to turn it around. Is he in the same level of Ghost now? No, but Quake is. And okay, Quake and Star-Lord back to back. The back half, Mama Bear. As Mama Bear likes to say, it's always better in the back half. And it is true that this back half has been better, statistically speaking. Nick Fury may be the best champion in some eyes. Okay, Venom the Duck. Yeah, the back half's officially killed it. Wow. Venom the Duck, Star-Lord, and Quake. All in a row. I was thinking this was the worst opening ever after the first 6 crystals, and now, suddenly, we have ourselves a great finish. Oh, if Blade had landed, but a first-time Iron Fist, that's interesting. I like Iron Fist. I think he is underrated, but I wish he had a little bit more utility than just those armor breaks, mainly. All right, here we go. 4 more. 4 more crystals. I really do like the 2 times sped up effect. It just makes it not as boring, to be honest. All right, Gambit or Bishop. Either way, it's a, disappointing mutant. Invisible Woman would have been better if it had rolled over one more time, but of course it didn't. So this is evening back out with the RNG being what it normally is, but that middle of the back half, juicy. All right, 3 more. Come on in this with 1 more good champion. And that was miles worse than I hoped. He's just a pain to fight with. I've got him as a dupe 6-star. I don't like his random evade mechanic as an attacker because you can't reliably parry. But I also don't like fighting him as a defender. So he has his place mainly as a defender, but at the same time, it's not a place that I think about at all. All right, Iron Man Infinity War. This is a good champion, but somebody that I just don't think at this point has evolved that well in the game in terms of an attacker. He's solid for power control, does some shock damage, that special one. Doesn't hit the hardest, but there's so many better champions. You compare Iron Man Infinity War to Warlock at this point in the tech class, it would be a joke. Okay, Hawkeye is highly underrated, second natural dupe of Hawkeye. So there you have it. 18 5-star crystals. Certainly the back half minus Nick Fury was way better. Got those dupes of Star-Lord and Venom the Duck. And save that in the album. But we are not done because he also has a 6-star crystal. And this is really going to determine whether there's great icing on the cake of this opening or just average 6-star luck, which as I continue to do videos on my channel, there's just a lot of terrible champs out there in the 6-star basic pool. All right, come on. Come back here, Namor. Oh, Lord. Passed over thing to get King Groot. If that's not a commercial for the 6-star crystal, I don't know what is. Yuck. Well, Zwicka, thank you so much all the way from Austria to Oklahoma for submitting this, to see your crystal commentary. This would have been like a 15-minute video, but you sped it up twice, and I very much appreciate that because I take the length of my videos very seriously. That's why I have so many 4 to 5 minute long videos, and I try to end them when it gets past that. And this is one of those examples of something with 19 crystals that easily could have been over 10, but it doesn't have to be. And yes, the YouTube algorithm might benefit that, but I'd rather put out multiple videos a day that are shorter than one really long video. So thanks again, Zwicka or Wicca, for the submission. It was fun to commentate, and congrats on that back half. It was really the saving grace next to Nick Fury of this crystal opening.